Marksman Keyhole is the second trip of the 5 trips that men can join if they choose to. Marksman Keyhole goes back to Zion National Park, but instead of just going to Angel's Landing in the Narrows, Marksman Keyhole takes men into very, very narrow slot canyons where you can touch both sides of the canyons as you walk through. If you have claustrophobia, don't worry, you'll be just fine. At least I think you will be. But Marksman Keyhole also includes rappelling down waterfalls and slot canyons to really increase the memorability of this trip. The biblical training for Marksman Keyhole picks up right where Marksman Zion left off. Marksman Keyhole is a 5-day trip as opposed to 4 days. But what a lot of men do is they go out for the first 4 days of a Marksman Zion trip, and then they stick around for another 5 days for the Marksman Keyhole trip. So they double up on 2 trips in 1 overall week. When you do it that way, both trips overlap by 1 day. So the last day of Marksman Zion overlaps with the first day of Marksman Keyhole, which means you actually cut out 2 days of travel time to make it more effective. This is typically what I do when I lead both trips. I go to a Zion trip and then I stick around for the Keyhole trip. So what would be 4 days plus 5 days of 9 days, you cut off 2 days of travel. So it really is only a 7-day trip as opposed to a 9-day trip. So that might be something you consider. Come to a Marksman Zion trip, stick around right after that because you'll double up and be able to do a Marksman Keyhole trip back to back right after the Zion trip. I will give you a warning, it is an exhausting 7 days. So you must get in shape for it. But man, is it worth it. The Marksman Keyhole trip is an incredible trip. And to learn more about it, check out this video.
Jesus said, I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven. So you're invited back. To unlock heaven on earth. You conquered Canyon Overlook. You summited Angel's Landing. You experienced Weeping Rock. You found the narrow path. Now it's time to go places you've never been before. On this journey, you will unlock views of Zion you've never seen. You will spend a night camping within the walls of the Narrows. You will hike behind waterfalls as you ascend upper emerald pools. And you will discover how to rappel and canyoneer through slot canyons, crevices, and ravines as you open new doors to Zion considered most pristine. Challenge yourself to grow in your confidence and trust in your abilities to do what you never before thought was possible. With Jesus in your life, you can accomplish more than you could ever ask or imagine. So don't hold back and don't limit yourself as you grow deeper in your faith and your understanding of the rich and satisfying life Jesus promises those who follow Him. Life is short and you aren't promised tomorrow. Keep putting off what God truly has in store or pursue the life God created you for. This trip is for men ready to put everything on the line and those who are tired of considering average just fine. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. It's time to believe in His hope for your future. Marksman Keyhole. Unlock your potential.